Hi guys, welcome to Stacking the Shelves Mailbox Monday and Showcase Sunday for the weekend of October 8th, I believe. Not October, November 8th. I'm a month behind. I did get a number of books this week and I'll just start going through them. Most of them were actually audiobooks, but I did get a couple for review. So, I'll start with the ones I got for review. The first one I got for review is Magi the Labyrinth Book 10 by Shinobu Utaka. This is obviously the 10th book in the Magi the Labyrinth series. This has been a shonen type manga, and it's basically a fantasy manga, high action, probably teen level. I'd say teen to adult reading level, and it's been really good. I've really enjoyed it a lot, and so I got a copy through Edelweiss to review. This actually comes out in February, on February 10th, 2015, so got a few months before it's going to be released. But I'm very excited to read it because the story, the last couple novels have been kind of transition novels, and then at the end of volume 9 they're heading back out to try and defeat this dungeon. So I think that'll be a fun read. The other one that I got to review that I'm super excited about is Vision in Silver by Anne Bishop, and this is the third book in the Others series. And this has been kind of a paranormal urban fantasy series that I just absolutely have loved, and I can't even really describe why I love it so much, but it's been really fantastic. So this is the third book in that series. It comes out in March of 2015, and so I got this pretty early, and I was just so excited about it because I've loved the other books so much. So I'm very excited to read that. Damage, I'm excited to read that. Alright, so as far as other books that I bought or got as gifts, I did get, I don't know if you guys know about the Kindle First. If you're a Amazon Prime member, you have access to Kindle First, which basically you can get a pre-release book. You get to pick one pre-release book every month out of a selection of like 4 or 5 books that they have. And the one I got this, I was really excited to see this one on there. The one I got this month for Kindle First is Ticker by Lisa Mantchev. Did I say that right? I hope I said it right. Anyways, Lisa Mantchev wrote the Theater Illuminata series, which was a young adult fantasy series about, it's kind of a retelling of like a Midsummer Night's Dream. Kind of. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. And so when I saw that she released this book, Ticker, I was very excited to get this. And it's supposedly about a girl who gets her heart replaced by a mechanical heart by some guy. And later she finds out that he's trying to build her a better heart, and he has killed a lot of people in the process of doing this. So, sounds really good. I love the cover, and I don't know if you guys can see the cover. Love the cover. So that's the first one I bought. I actually got it for free through Kindle First. The second one I bought, I had to buy because, and this is Sky Pirates by Liesl Schwartz, and this is the third book in the Chronicles of Light and Shadow. These have been, they're very like urban fantasy paced, but they're actually steampunk novels, and I've liked them a lot. There's not a ton of romance in them. She's a pilot who flies an airship and goes on all these adventures, and there's a lot of magic and steampunky stuff in there. But for the first time ever, if you can see down on the very bottom, it says Pure Fun to Read Chris's Reading Review. Now that's the name of my blog before I changed it to Hidden Pages, but this is the first time I've ever actually been quoted in a paper book. So I was like super excited about that, and I didn't even know about it. I had talked to the author a while ago, and I did not know that they had pulled a quote out of my review to put in this book, so that was excitement for me. I was just like, yay! So it's the first time I've been quoted in a book. Alright, and then the next book I got for a gift for Halloween. My mom likes to buy little Halloween presents for everybody in the family because it's one of our favorite holidays as a family. And so for this book, or for that, I got The Truth is a Cave in the Black Mountains by Neil Gaiman, illustrated by Eddie Campbell. I don't really know a whole lot about this, but you guys know how I am about Neil Gaiman. I am like a freak about him. So it's kind of like a picture book kind of thing. So I'm going to read it and see how I like it. But I'm really excited. It says a tale of travel in darkness with pictures of all kinds. So I'm excited for that. Then the last 4 books I got were actually all audiobooks. Audible was having a deal where you could get 3 paranormal romance for the price of 2. I read more urban fantasy than paranormal romance, but there were a few paranormal romance series that I am interested in reading or have been reading off and on that were included in this deal, so I went ahead and got those. The 2 books I got, first of all, were The Care and Feeding of Stray Vampires by Molly Harper. Anybody who's read the Jane Jameson series by Molly Harper knows Molly Harper is hilarious. This is definitely paranormal romance. It's more romancy, but it's definitely light, fun paranormal romance, and it's hilarious. Molly Harper's just hilarious. She'll just have you laughing out loud till you're like crying. So I got that, and then to follow up with that, I got the second book in that series, A Witch's Handbook to Kisses and Curses by Molly Harper. Both these are part of the Half Moon Hollow series. Last year, I think I reviewed like the 0.5 book in that series called Driving Mr. Dead. I listened to that as an audiobook. Very good, very funny. And they're not, I mean, there's nothing, it's not high literature here, but it's funny, it's entertaining, and that's kind of what I look for in an audiobook. I don't want a really complicated book. I want something that's light and fun and entertaining to listen to while I'm driving. So those will be fun to read. The other one I got as an audiobook through this paranormal romance deal is Stormwalker by Allison James. I've had this book on my to-read list for like ever, and I've just never gotten it. It's been on my wish list on Paperback Swap, and I keep wanting to read it. So I got this, and hopefully that'll be a fun read. Again, this is another, it seems like maybe a more action-packed paranormal book, and so I'm excited to get it. Read it. See how it is. I love the cover. I don't know, I've always loved the cover on this book, too. It just looks so cool. All right, and then the last paranormal romance book I got as part of this Audible deal is Dragonbound by Thea Harrison. This is another one I've had on my Paperback Swap wish list for quite a while. This is the first novel in The Elder Races, and all I know about it is I guess it's supposed to be about guys who turn into dragons. That's all I know about it. People seem to really like the series. It actually says on the front, fans of the Black Dagger Brotherhood will love Dragonbound, which, I'm going to be honest, I read like the first 4 books in the Black Dagger Brotherhood series, and they're a little bit too romancy to me and all kind of the same, so I kind of stopped reading it. So hopefully this isn't quite the same as that one, but I was interested to listen to the first book in it and just see what I thought about it. So that is what I got this weekend. Oops. Excuse me while I go pick up everything I dropped. So there are the 4 audiobooks, and then 5 is the one I got for a gift for Halloween. 6, I bought this one. 7 for review. 8 is the one I got for free, and then 9 is the other Vision and Silver for review. Probably the one I'm most excited about for this week. So anyways, those are all the books I got this week. We are actually going to be getting snow here. We're kind of getting that like snow, rain, sleet right now, but it's supposed to snow on Monday, and the high is supposed to be in the mid-20s. So I think we can officially say that winter is kind of starting here in Minnesota, which, I don't know, I have mixed feelings. I like the snow, I just don't like driving in the snow, so whatever. Hopefully we get enough snow we can go sledding and skiing and snowshoeing and all that stuff, but not so much that we can't drive through it. Other than that, hope you guys got a lot of great books this week, and that you have a great week of reading ahead of you. I will talk to you next week. Bye.